Hello, it's Wardy Zoo here, and as I said before, if you watched my video, I'm here to make some more content, and I want to start today. So, it's Monday and it's Siege Day. So what happens in my guild I run here is I do a week of winning and a week of losing. So 1 week we put all our strong defences in and we win both matches, both sieges, and then the next week I take half the bases out and empty them, and then we lose for 2 weeks for the week. So we do 1 week win, 1 week lose. Therefore, we kind of hold rank. If we just keep winning, we get too high, and not a strong guild. We've got like 4 or 5 strong members, but the guild are just mid game and that. So as you see, we're keeping our bases empty, and we just hit what we can. We've come off obviously back of last week having 2 wins in a row. So at the moment we're currently, I think, reasonably high. 3.6. So it isn't really farming range anyway. The new system of points and siege is kind of, that you get plus points even if you draw on that. I don't really get it, but So what we're going to do here is we're going to have a look at a couple of bases and do a couple of attacks. Now, as a disclaimer, when I talk and siege at the same time, I'm pretty bad at it. So I'm going to have to try and get better at that. I tend to just, I tend to want to, concentrate. And when you're talking, it's hard to concentrate. Obviously, we're going to have Myho defences here, there, and everywhere. This isn't even a 4-star base. They've just put a 4-star defence in this base. Therefore, as long as it isn't super duper fast, we should be able to just Racky this. Excuse me while I find units. And then I suppose we could play safe with a speed lead or something. If they haven't got any wheel, we can go Tyrone. Team like this, I sort of just make up the teams as I go along. They make a little bit of sense normally. And we'll see what they've got. If they're really tanky with wheel, we could be in trouble, but here we go. They were fast. So straight away with Soul Crusher. I'm 100% crit rate, by the way. My Racky will kill almost everything. Hopefully we freeze the Rork, which we didn't. He can't kill, so we can't have an extra go, because I've actually got Endure, because that's the skill Racky has through her new her buff she got a few weeks ago. Look at the damage there, absolutely crazy. And then we'll just click the auto button. So that one's problem. Really easy to beat. It doesn't matter if you lose units, obviously, because you can't use them again. So Racky's there. As long as she does her job and kills the Myho, we're pretty safe with that. Because again, the Myho's the one's caused a problem. Again, really, really badly needs a nerf. Here we've got a whole lot of... this is a lot of hit points going on here. We could go with the same sort of team back at them. But it's kind of a little bit of a boring... These two are really boring to hit. They're just like heavy hit point, which I kind of find really boring. So we'll let Vexus is on, so we'll let him carry on running them. Right, what else have we got here? Fire Paladin. Quite a common team. Let's give this a go. So this is the sort of team that you can just, because there's no water, you can just kind of go fire tank. So I'm going to be much faster than them. So this is a great little Racky team. This team, Garo team. This team's hard to beat, because unless Perna proc's crazy, it's not killing either my Leica or my Garo. So we can simply buff, and we'll go straight into trying killing the Sierra if we can, which we should be able to. Yeah, sold. And then we'll just go on to the Fran next, because the last thing you want to do... here goes the procs. Oh no, well, if you get the Fence Breaker, we can just go straight into the Perna, actually. Because with the Perna, if the Perna's really good in that, obviously every time he gets a go, he's going to keep healing up. So sometimes it's better just not to... Oh my god. IQ 200 there. Look at her, she's put an attack break on both my units. She got one, and then she switched targets to the other. It's cleverer than me, that is. So yeah, this team can't really lose this battle. It's really safe. You've got the ruins. Oh, the procs are real, aren't they? What's that? this might, he got the attack buff from the Draco. I love that buff that Draco got. Again, they're Marauder. So the Draco buff is now that when he puts immunity on with the 30% attack bar buff, he also gives a random beneficial, could be defense buff, speed buff, attack buff. So yeah, sometimes you get that attack buff and it's really nice. So here we've got, well, this one again, this is a really simple Lushan, really. We could Fat Lushan economy of this, and I know it won't kill the Theo, but as long as the Theo don't go super crazy, it's not going to do him any damage. We can use a speed buff to make sure, just in case that Vela's fast, because that Vela might be fast, and you don't want to waste too many units, so a good use of unit there. He's not even running very well. It's Susana, so I don't really want to use my Sierra yet, because they're probably a better battle for it. I don't want to just waste the speed lead, so I'll do it this way instead. It wasn't a speed Vela duel, but you don't know, some people do have it. So this should be fat enough to kill, and it is. Then we slice wind. We're probably going to lose Lushan here, but as long as he doesn't go crazy. Almost went crazy. But now the Susano will solo this. There we go, another buff. Boom. You see, I can get through them pretty quick at this level. I mean, it's reasonably high. No, it's not high G1, but 3%. But at this level, these sort of teams, you can just whiz through them. This again is a reasonably tanky one. I'm going to take my old faithful team, so I love using this team. I can't see it having any issues here, even if there's Will. My Danny's quite fast. He's on violent, but he's about 245, 250. So straight away, brilliant, which means we're going to have this Theo straight away. Boom, gone. And then we'll actually work on the Chandra, because if we go onto the Kuma, the Chandra's going to hug. So we want to go straight onto the Chandra. I mean, these are badly ruined. Now the Kuma might do is, if we don't, look, we're overlapping, the ruins are so bad. Hopefully we don't, yeah, she's blocked all three, so that will take us a bit of time to get through. But with the speed difference here, these guys are not ruined very well. I don't think it will take us long. To lap, which we have here, oh my dear, but the procs again are absolutely ludicrous. But the good thing is, luckily, I think he's got his mid-take. Icarus managed to resist it, and I don't have resistance on literally any of my monsters, I just don't. But hopefully this gives you guys a little bit of idea into what units to use. I know this team isn't free-to-play friendly, but I do have a lot of 4-star teams I use that are free-to-play friendly. And it's just you just adapt to the teams your face, and you look, especially if you're looking at teams that don't have a certain element, so they've got like 2 fire and a wind, not the fire, wind, or water, which is what you want. The kind of rainbow defense is kind of what you want. And then you can, if you've got 2 fires and a wind, you can take fire, and that's going to be a safer option, because they've got nothing that's going to hit the fire really hard. And it's just common sense with Siege, and it makes it easier and easier. Obviously you need to have an abundance of monsters to cover all aspects of what defences you're going to come across. I'd say you need a good 60 units round quite well as you get higher up, just to certain monsters that you'll just literally use in Siege and Siege only, and you only literally use them in once a week or once a fortnight, like Renas for instance. You put Renas in certain defences because they're not running. A lot of teams run like winds, or winds in a water, and if they run winds in the water, you can just put Rena in the corner like Sierra. You put Rena in, and then you can put 2 winds of your own in. Then your 2 winds aren't going to get hit, and that's going to constantly Sierra. You could just drop bombs willy-nilly on their Sierra, and that while their Sierra is trying to kill your Rena. So it's but that's the only place in the entire game I use the unit, but you have it built because it's so useful. So how many wins did I actually get there? We've got another one open here. This is a reasonably common team. Again, I'd be quite happy to lush on that as well, but I don't want to lush on everything. Here we got a few. Ooh, I don't even know what she does. Eleanor. Increase the enemy's chance of landing a glance and hit. very nice. You wouldn't want to. You could probably get Bello that back, but that'd be tricky. Nice and tanky. That the wind monkey can be tricky. Shall we do this wind monkey? It's not wind monkey, is it? The wind panda can be a trouble, but I think if we use our own Bello, I think she does something in the middle. Taxi, fragrant chance, counter taxi. Right. I think if we get Sierra to drop the bomb on them, I think if Sierra drops a bomb and we Bello to counter them, like with Veladriel, I think if we snipe that wind monkey, oh like I said again, wind panda, we snipe that wind panda, we've probably got this one covered, which between a Bello and Sierra we should be able to. Right, so we go for 5. Oh, there's this wheel. Nah, that's just annoying. Okay, there's nothing we can do here, so we'll just do nothing. Okay. Is he on counter? Okay, he's on full counter, I reckon. Right, so the good thing about that is he's done that when they don't need the heal. So now, fingers crossed, we can put the bomb on. Of course we can't, so we're probably going to lose this one. We don't need to use the stacks yet, so there's not really much I can do here. We could be in trouble. Really needed to hit that bomb, but you know what they say about Sierra. She is indeed the best dotter in the game. So I've got a feeling we're probably going to lose this one because Sierra's just not doing her job. Right, she missed. Oh, it's just got Mooney. I didn't even see that. Damn. Okay, so I just wasted the bomb. Anyway, I'm going to have to heal myself back up. I was lucky enough not to. Oh, lovely stun on my. I've got to spare Sierra. By the way, everyone takes the mickey out of my spare Sierra, but hey. Right, so we might be alright here. What do I do? Right, that time the bomb hit, but I've got to explode it because he's going to cleanse it. This is going to be a tricky battle. Oh shit, I didn't even... I was hoping Right, I'm going to actually use this and get some health back. It's only 3 stacks, but I don't want to lose my bowl for it. Let's see if I can still... No. Strip that. Okay, now hopefully that lands, and it does. Right, that's landed now. So hopefully that will kill Feng. I've got 4 stacks again now, so let's see if we can take some stacks off this. Warspina, drain and fight. It could have been so much easier if Sierra just done what she's meant to do. I actually honestly think Sierra needs a little buff. Honest to God do. I've given loads of stacks, but I was hoping that... damn. I was hoping I'd lap with my Sierra, but I'm not going to, so he's going to heal up again. I can afford to hit this because it should hit quite hard. Lovely. I'm going to put a second bomb on because I just don't care. And how many bombs have we hit? 1 out of what? 1 out of 4? Absolutely ludicrous. Freaking hate this unit. So hopefully now the dots will kill. Good. Blimey, what a joke that was. Right, back up to 5 stacks, which is lovely. Alright, let's heal back up again. Hopefully we can strip that. No. So now that's on there. Ah, beautiful. So yeah, as you can see, I'm not actually gonna use my 3rd there because I don't want to give all the stacks back to Bolveric again. So I just want to finish this. Oh, I'll just use the wrong button again. This is what happens when I siege and talk. I should have put the bomb on. I completely forgot. But yeah, I actually think Sierra, back on the subject, I think Sierra needs a little buff, actually buff for her bomb. So I think she's got to the stage now where people are saying she's the best daughter in the game, and they're saying that for a reason. They're not messing about. She misses so many bombs, and it doesn't even matter actually. Actually, well over 60% with her, and when she misses bombs, she's absolutely useless. But there we go, we got the victory. It was a hard-fought victory. Could have been a lot easier if the bombs just landed straight away. There you go, there's 5 in a row. I'm going to leave it at this and then hit a few more later. Sorry if I rambled a little bit. I've got to get used to this again. It does take a bit, especially when you're in the middle of a bigger fight and you're forgetting the names. I think I called Fen Yang a wind monkey about 6 times. Oops. But I hope you did enjoy that, and that's pretty much how I go about my siege. I use quite a few similar teams, but I've got a lot of reasonably well-run monsters. As I say, I'm 6 years now almost on the game, so even though I don't farm much anymore, I did used to, and most of my rune sets are swift. I don't have much on violent or anything, so I just go for speed and hope for the best. So I don't really rely on violent procs. You'll watch a lot of streams, a lot of people go, oh, proc, but you'll hardly ever see me saying that because I haven't got the monsters on Vio 2 proc. Because I don't really like relying on luck, I like relying on skill, and I don't like violent runes much, so I don't use them much. So that's that. I'll probably come on and do second half at some point. I don't want to keep my videos too long. I do hope you enjoyed that, and please get my name about. Let's get this trainer moving. And hello to 112, and I'll see you soon. 40 out.